what's up people, Gumi Guy here, back in another Pokemon Showdown video. And today we're going to try to win a battle with only the Ralts Evolutionary line. So, right here we have a team of 5 Pokemon today. That's a little better than some of the other videos I've done like this. And we're going to try to win a battle with them. So Kirlia and Ralts aren't that strong, but obviously Iron Valiant, Gallade, and Gardevoir are. We got some bulky Pokemon here. That might be a problem. We're going to go out to Ralts. Just get as much damage as possible on other Pokemon, you know, before it faints. Alright, so here we go. We got Araquanid. Let's see what we got here. So this is a Choice Scarf synchronized Ralts set. It's supposed to just be as fast as possible and they just do as much damage. I'm just gonna go for Psychic here. I mean, one thing is I guess you could say is that Ralts has decent special attack, but let's be honest, it's not that good. So we're going to this Araquanid is going for Sticky Web, which gives me a chance to do more damage. Probably the most Ralts is going to do. But it's okay. You did an alright job, Ralts. Let's go out into. Let's see. I don't know what I could do. I guess I'll go to Kirlia because you're not going to be affected by speed drop that much. This is a Eevee-like Kirlia, which is obviously really bad. I know. I have Charm to lower the attack since other Pokemon, since your defense is so garbage. So Charm I should still outspeed. Oh, I don't. No, how did it still? Oh, it's because of the Water Bubble ability, probably. That boosts Water type moves. Alright. As expected, Kirlia and Ralts did basically nothing. We're going to go to Gallade. This is a Sharpness, Life Orb Gallade set with Aqua Cutter, Sacred Sword, Leaf Blade, and Shadow Sneak. We're just going to go for Leaf Blade. I do outspeed still, which is good. And I am a little scared because now this is a max speed set, and now I don't have much speed left. Okay, let's go for Sacred Sword. I don't outspeed anymore, and they go for Bolt Beak. Oh, they're probably Choice Scarfed. Okay, you know, we might just lose because Bolt Beak is really strong, but let's just go out to you. This is a Assault Vest Gardevoir with Moonblast, Energy Ball, Aura Spear, and Psychic. If I live a hit, I don't. Okay, yeah. Alright, never mind. Let's go out to Iron Valiant. This is it was a max speed Iron Valiant with Psychic, Moonblast, Vacuum Wave, and Thunderbolt. Vacuum Wave is priority, so we do get some damage off. Bolt Beak, I do live. Okay, there you go. And then we're going to go for the Vacuum Wave again. Like, it's not a very common move to run on Iron Valiant, but it's really great because it has priority. Alright, Vacuum Wave does get the KO, so this battle is going somewhat well. Alright, Goodra comes out. Okay, Goodra might lose. I might lose the battle to Goodra because it might have a strong physical or special move. We're gonna go for Moonblast here. I do outspeed, and I am boosted special attack now, so that is good. Okay, they lowered my special attack. Okay, it's a little rubbing salt in the wound, but if I'm gonna lose, I don't mind it being to a Goodra. Alright. There you go, EQ does get the KO. The crit may have mattered there, but anyway, not a terrible first battle, but let's see if the second battle goes a little bit better. Alright, here we go. Let's go out into Ralts. Ralts might be able to do a little bit more here, because we got some, like, not as strong Pokemon they're using. Thievul. Okay, this is what I was hoping would come out. I might not outspeed, but if I do, I have Alluring Voice. Torment should be fine. Alluring Voice does more than half. That is honestly a success. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Wait, I didn't think about that. Okay, because I'm Choice Scarfed. Okay, you know, that's a bit of a F in the chat. Okay, yeah. It's okay. Ralts still did all right. I do kind of want to switch, but, like, I mean, I guess I could, because, like, I could come out and Shadow Ball later. We're going to have the Kirlia. I think, here's what I'm thinking. I can go for Calm Mind myself, because, like, this thing is going for Cosmic Power. Might go for, like, a Stored Power set. So I'm going to Calm Mind myself. I also give a Draining Kiss to help with the HP and stuff. So I'm just going to Calm Mind myself. Because if they go for Stored Power, I will live it really well. Unless they're like Power Trip Mew, then we should be okay. I guess it is possible they're Power Trip. No, they're Stored Power. Great. Okay, so then I'll live the hit really well. Power Trip would have one-shot like most of my Pokemon. And we're just going to start going for Draining Kiss now. There you go. Okay, so this Kirlia might actually do something. Because now it's max special attack, max special defense. And now Draining Kiss should just do a lot of damage. Okay, I guess I can Psychic here. This might just one-shot it. Oh, no, not a one-shot. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. I mean, Parasong kind of sucks because now I have one less turn to do something. But do I flinch? Oh, no, the flinch. Oh, that was so lucky. Okay, if it weren't for the flinch, this Kirlia could have done a lot more. But it's okay. This Kirlia still did a pretty alright job. Alright, so, I mean, at this point, I think I'll go out to Ralts. I mean, there's not much I can do. I'll go for Shadow Ball, I guess. And they probably know I'm Choice Scarf because I went for Struggle, so they'll probably set out Furfrou now. Alright, Lorenz comes out. Okay, so no Furfrou. We're gonna go for Shadow Ball, just get as much damage as possible. That is unfortunate. That was a contrary boost right there. Okay. We are in a bit of a situation. Let's go out into Gallade. I might be able to one shot, but I don't know if I can live a hit. So let's go for Sacred Sword. There you go. Sharpness, Life Orb is an amazing combo. That just straight up one shots. I am pretty fast and like sort of. Oh, this is Torkoal, but it's not a Drought Torkoal. Okay, so in that case, I'll just go for Aqua Cutter. Not a one shot. You have great defense, but Flare Blitz. Oh, you're physical Torkoal. Interesting. Okay, we're gonna go for Aqua Cutter. I do feint a Life Orb, but I think that's a pretty good trade. There you go. Nice KO. This one we might actually win because it's a bit more of a balanced fight. Let's go out into Gardevoir. This, like I said, is Assault Vest, so really bulky on the special side. I do have Aura Spear, like I said before, so great coverage. Oh, you're really bulky. Oh my god. Okay, Echoed Voice. What does that do again? Is that I don't think that has any boosted power, right? That's Uproar. So I think we're fine to just keep going for Aura Spear. See, Echoed Voice, yeah, that's like 3 damage. They might have like maybe it does get boosted damage as time goes on. I forgot how that move works, but obviously, unless you might be Quick Attack. I think it'll be fine. Even if you are Quick Attack, yeah, whatever. It wouldn't have mattered anyway because Iron Valiant would have finished you off. Mew comes out. All right, let's just go for Moonblast. You probably outspeed. No, okay, so they were more maybe defensive invested. Okay, so we have Iron Valiant. Oh wait, I didn't even KO. I didn't notice. It went down so low. I thought he KO'd. Okay, never mind. Okay, so let's go for another Moonblast. There you go. Cosmic Power. I think it's a little too late for that. You might have Recover though. If you have Recover, then maybe like we're in a bit of a situation. I hope you don't have Recover. That would suck. But let's see. Moonblast does pretty alright damage. Grass Knot. Okay, I don't think you have Recover, or you would have used it by now. It all comes down to whether I can one shot or I guess KO with Iron Valiant, because Store Power will one shot me. Let's see. Oh no. Store Power. Oh, I live. Oh my god. That I think it's because of special attack drop. Okay, that was really lucky. Okay, there you go. I actually managed to win that battle. Pretty successful. The battle was pretty balanced. All right, last battle. Let's go out into, let's see. I think Curly might be an okay option here because there's some okay matchups. All right, Heatmore comes out. If I don't get one shot to a physical move, Charm. Okay, well, you're special attacker anyway, and it missed, which is super helpful. I don't know if you're a physical attacker, but if you are, it won't do as much damage now. So we're going to go for Calm Mind. Oh, okay, you know what? Even though your special defense is slightly higher, it's still not that high. Let's just go for Psychic. Yeah, I get KO'd. All right, yeah, pretty much expected. Let's go out into Gallade. Aqua Cutter should just one-shot it. This Pokemon has amazing coverage. Also, I just realized I forgot to give you a Psychic type move, which is kind of funny, but I mean, I guess I don't think it'll matter too much anyway. Subtile. All right, so let's go for Sacred Sword. Like, also, there is Psycho Cut, which is also boosted by Sharpness, but I just forgot it. So, you know, I don't think it'll matter because Gallade is just that strong, but... Pangoro. All right, so let's go for Sacred Sword again. This might just be like a Sacred Sword sweep. Bullet Punch. All right, pretty good damage. And Sacred Sword, once again, just one-shots. All right, Gengar comes out. I think you just outspeed anyway, so even if I live a hit, yeah, it wouldn't have mattered. Okay, because Psycho Cut, I wouldn't have lived a hit to use it. So let's go out. Okay, so this is where I think having Psychic it will be really helpful because I should be able to outspeed, and I don't think I'll live a hit, but Psychic might KO. There you go. There you go. So that's why you run Psychic. Aura Spear is nice, but like a Psychic, like, you know, was really good coverage there. Obstacle. All right, so unless you're like Terra Ghost, which is not allowed in this format, we're gonna go for Vacuum Wave. Oh, Obstruct. I am not a physical attacker, so that's not a problem. And then they're a Gut set. We're gonna go for Vacuum Wave. This straight up one shots it because it's 4 times super effective. And then lastly is the Feraligatr. All right, let's go for the Thunderbolt. That does really good damage, great coverage. Dragon Dance. Okay, you probably outspeed now. I mean, well, maybe actually no, probably not because I am a max speed set. There you go. Thunderbolt just straight up KO. I think Gallade and Iron Valiant definitely carried those battles, but nonetheless, I managed to do pretty well in this episode. Hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you stay safe. Have a nice day. Peace out.